Hey, everybody. How's it going? I'm wishing all of the moms happy Mother's Day to everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a great Sunday. And of course, all the moms are enjoying their day. Whether your mom is still here or not still here, wishing everybody out there, of course, the moms, happy Mother's Day. And NBA fans, sports fans, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves hosting the San Antonio Spurs, game number 4. And I keep reading the tip-off time has changed. Like originally, I saw that it was 6:30 Central Time, and then I saw that they switched the game to 7 o'clock. But then now it looks like it's back at like 6:30. So it's like, what time is this game actually happening? Now there's a little countdown clock with like, I don't know. I think tip off is probably at like 6:40, but yeah, crazy. All over the place. And when I do the astrology and make the predictions using the astrology chart, I need the exact time or as exact as possible. So originally I had the chart pulled up for about 6:30, 6:40-ish, like 6:35. And then I saw that the game was switched to 7 o'clock. And then now I turn NBC on because it's on NBC Peacock or whatever. And then they have a little countdown clock, which would have tip-off being at like 6:40. So what time is tip-off actually? Seriously. It's always something. It's like, I don't know what to believe. Yeah, now shit happens. Good to see you, though. Because I just switched the start time. I originally had my stream starting at 6 o'clock. And then I saw the game was changed to 7. So then I changed the start time to the stream to 6:30. And then I just saw the countdown clock to tip off at like, again, which would put tip off at like 6:40. So then I just changed the start time again to 6:15. People, what's going on? We got Moon in Pisces. Maybe that's part of the confusion because Pisces is Pisces modern day ruler is Neptune, so we got some like Neptune confusion going on in here, clearly. So I'll get there eventually. But thanks again, everybody, for popping through. Hi, Ryan. Right, exactly. Hopefully the Timberwolves play smart and don't go down by like 15 points. Yes. All right, so, my God, it's like, what time is this game actually starting? I hate that they delay or start of these games. I know, that's one thing when I do the astrology for, like, the NFL games is, like, when they say they're going to start at noon, it's usually about between noon and, like, 12:02 p.m., something like that. But with the NBA games, it's a little bit more challenging. You're telling me NBC or whatever network they are on that they can't started in the team's markets. I know. I think it's like 6:40. Oh, Truth Seeker. Thank you. It starts 7:40 p.m. Eastern. All right. Thank you for clarifying. That's what I originally thought. I did. And then I saw like a little news, when you put in like the teams in Google or whatever, the little news articles will pop up. And then I saw one that was like an hour ago. Timberwolves game will now start at 7 p.m. Central. So what? Anyway, so then I changed the time, changed it back. But we're here. They're warming up. We got a countdown. About 17, 18 minutes. So, Truth Seeker, thank you for that. All right, so we got a 6:40 start. I do have the astrology chart pulled up now. All right, we got Reggie Miller in the house, it looks like. It's still, okay, I put it back to 7. And I have not had a chance to look at this chart either, so I'm going to be doing the prediction on the fly here, which is fine. So let me get the chart back to 6:40. I had to take multiple screenshots because I am going to go live on Twitch, or not Twitch, on TikTok on my phone. So I had to get that all set up, but I think I finally got it, people. All right? I think I finally got it. We got it figured out. Thanks to the help from you guys, too, so... Hi, Bob. Absolutely. This is a must win. Go Wolves. Yeah. I mean, as a Timberwolves fan, of course I want them to win. And it's interesting that per the astrology, the planetary rulers are going to change for each team, with tip-off just being a little after at about 6:40. So it's good to know. I'm going to share the chart because we only have about like 15 minutes or so. Yeah, and I really, again, I have not had a chance to look at this, but I'll do the best I can. I'll do the reading as quick as I can, I guess. Yeah, we'll get going. But Lady Flores, hola, thanks for stopping by. Hi. Right. So let me share the screen here. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping through, saying hi, checking it out. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. And again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. All right. So let's see. Okay. There's a little bit of a different like setup I can use too. So I'm just trying to like find the best screen. Hola. Hi. Yeah. Hi. How's it going? Thanks for being here. All right. So let's see. Okay. I'm going to go live on my phone now, you guys. So those of you on YouTube and Twitch, thanks for bearing with me because I can't do that one as well. So I got to do that on my phone. So I'm going to click that on. Oh, I don't speak Spanish. Yeah. Soy matas? I don't know that. I'm sorry. Matu? Soy? Isn't that like yo soy, I am? Yo soy, I am? Isn't that right? Di QLA? Hablas? No. I don't speak Spanish. No. I wish I did. I wish I did. I speak a little bit better French. I'm still trying to learn Spanish. I don't even know how to say that in Spanish. Exactly. Yeah. All the moms, whether they're here with us, no longer here, sending the love out to all the moms all over the universe. All right. Yeah. That's nice, Ryan. Yeah. Hablas. Yes. Mateo. Oh, man. I got to get better on my Spanish, you guys. All right. Oh, man. I wanted to move you know what? Man, every time I have a picture all lined up for my TikTok, it changes it. Man, I'm still getting used to that. And I keep saying that like every time, but you know, what do you do? All right. All right. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. All right. There we go. Okay. So let's get into the chart here, people, because we only have a little bit amount of time here, but it's all good. All right. So I'm going to start with the moon here for the astrology chart because it's the co-ruler of every single game chart. The moon is now in Pisces, people. So it's at 3 degrees of Pisces. And that, again, that could be part of some of the confusion going on here. With me, I'm getting like that Neptune, like what's actually happening? Neptune energy with the moon in Pisces. Because again, the modern day ruler of Pisces is Neptune. So the moon at the start of this game in Pisces at 3 degrees. Hi, Dalton. Good to see you. Yep. Let's go Wolves. I know this is like Ryan was saying here, like a must win. And Bob was saying that too. BQ Nadi Tiable. I wish I knew what that said. Je espere. No habla le español. Yeah. Ella no habla español. Sí. Yeah. Je espere parler en español. Like, I wish I did. Yeah. You're from Mexico? Really? Or are you soy? Isn't that like I am soy? Yo soy, I think. Man, people, I wish I was multilingual. I'm so jealous of people that can speak multiple languages fluently. Alrighty. Moon in Pisces. Moon rules our emotions and it rules the people. So tonight at the arena, I think this might be a little bit of like a emotional game for the fans, and obviously it's kind of like a must-win situation for the Timberwolves. I mean, the series won't be over, but obviously it's going to be hard to go back to San Antonio being down 3-1. The next line of the communication that the moon is going to be making is a sextile to Mercury. Mercury is our communication planet. You know, how we talk, obviously, how we think, all of the communication. With the moon supporting Mercury, I do like that. So I would expect the fans to be engaged here. Obviously, it might be a little bit of a more like emotional game. And Pisces too, that's where like drugs and alcohol can be found. So depending how this game goes or either which way, you know, fans in the stands might be having a couple extra cocktails or something tonight too. And then let's see. Soy as I am. Okay, thanks, Nash. I thought so. I know a little bit. You were forced to take Spanish last year? Man, I'm trying to learn Spanish on like Duolingo and stuff, but practice makes perfect. I do like watching other people broadcast in Spanish or like in French too. Like if I can catch a game and listen to it in the Spanish broadcast, I will do that just because it helps you learn, you know? So, hey Angel, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Cheers. All right, everybody's in the house. Dalton says if the Wolves go down 3-1, they're toast. I agree. Yes. Yes, I'm a student. Yes. Eres estudiante. Yeah. Sí. Yes. Estudiantes. Oh, man. I need to just come on here and just talk in Spanish or in French with you guys. That would be good. I'd really get my practice. There's a lot of people, too, that will just stream, and that's what they're doing is, like, Spanish and French lessons, so I will try to pop into those, too. Yeah, definitely. All right, so we went over the moon. So one thing, too, to look out for just in general of how people are communicating tonight, fans, teams, everybody, where the mind is, the moon is supporting shining her light on Mercury, or that's her next line of communication. But another thing is that Mercury is at 16 degrees of Taurus, and the sun, is at 20 degrees of Taurus. So Mercury is combust the sun. That's when a planet gets within about like 7 degrees of the sun. So Mercury does better than other planets being combust, being so close to the sun. But we got to look out for that because Mercury is kind of getting burned up a little bit by the sun today because it is so close. But again, Mercury does better than other planets combust. So we're going to start with the Timberwolves here. We got about like 6 minutes or so. And let's see. The Timberwolves, again, if the game starts at 6:40 or later, which it's slated to, we're going to go with these planetary rulers. They're talking to Julius Randle right now. Okay, we got time. All right, so Timberwolves are going to be ruled by Venus tonight. Venus, the lesser benefic planet, usually brings positivity and things like that. So the Timberwolves are going to be ruled by Venus. Venus is at 20 degrees of Gemini, right? So Venus is in a sign that is ruled by Mercury. And we got to remember, Mercury is very close to the sun. Mercury is combust the sun, okay? So the fact that the Timberwolves are ruled by Venus, I like that because Venus is a benefic planet, but the lord of Venus is Mercury, and Mercury is getting burned up by the sun. So I don't like that per se. There could be a little bit of communication, miscommunication, communication breakdown in regard to just everybody in general, but especially for the Timberwolves. So they're really going to have to watch that tonight. Like, communication is key. Paying extra attention, okay? And another thing for the Wolves here tonight is their 5th house of where sports, games, entertainment, recreation is found is ruled by Mercury as well. So their game is kind of being burned up a little bit by the sun too. That being the Timberwolves. Now, the sun and Mercury are in the Timberwolves' 1st house, of themselves as a team. And the sun does rule the Timberwolves arena, okay, the Target Center. So I think the fans are going to be completely engaged tonight. I could see, again, maybe some ebb and flow with the emotions tonight when it comes to the fans and the emotions in general. And just a little bit miscommunication. We're going to have to watch out for that because, again, Mercury is combust the sun. And I don't like that for the Timberwolves because Mercury rules how they're going to play their game tonight. Venus, again, is in a sign ruled by Mercury. So the Wolves, it's just like this lingering undercurrent of some miscommunication that could potentially manifest tonight. It could. The one thing that I like for the Timberwolves is that Venus, their ruler, is in a sign ruled by Mercury, and Mercury, the ruler of how they play their game, is in a sign ruled by Venus. So there's mutual reception there. So that could help kind of soften the effects of Mercury being kind of burned up by the sun. And I like that the Timberwolves have the sun and Mercury in their first house, which means like they're going to be kind of all in, but they really gotta like pay attention. And again, I could see some like miscommunication, misfiring a little bit tonight, potentially happening for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves' 10th house of their career longevity lands in the sign of Aquarius. So Uranus and Saturn are going to be the rulers for the Timberwolves' career tonight and their kind of like public image, how they show out to the public. Uranus is not doing anything with the moon. If anything, they're in like a square. I don't like that for the Timberwolves. Saturn and Venus, they're in a wide sextile, but you know, it's still kind of there. So, and the moon is also in the 10th house for the Timberwolves. So I think that the fans, like they were in game 3, the fans were very engaged up until the very end in game 3. And I think that's going to be the case tonight too. Again, we could see a little bit more ebb and flow with like the emotions of the fans tonight. So we'll just have to kind of pay attention to that. But, I bet we get help from the rest tonight to extend the series. Potentially. Yeah. I feel like the referees are associated with Saturn because Saturn kind of is the rule maker, the taskmaster. And Saturn is in good alignment or good in communication with Venus, which rules the Timberwolves. So Delton, to your point, yeah. ¿Cómo te llamas? Is that my name or how am I? I can't remember. ¿Cómo te llamas? Bien, or I don't even know how to say my name. I think it's Bien. ¿Cómo te llamas? Is that how are you, or is that your name? They put me on the spot. All right, so we got a few more minutes here. I'm going to go back to the chart, and now let's just talk about the San Antonio Spurs here. The Spurs are going to be co-ruled by Mars and Pluto tonight. For San Antonio, I do like with them being ruled by Mars. Mars is in Aries. Mars rules the sign of Aries. Mars is also in San Antonio's 6th house. So Mars is in the house where it finds joy. Mars is the house of joy for Mars is the 6th house. And that's where the San Antonio Spurs, one of their rulers, Mars is. Okay. So right there, I like that San Antonio being co-ruled by Mars. Mars is in a sign that it rules in its domicile. Mars does well when it comes to sports. And Mars is also in the house where it finds joy. My name is Jade. That's my name, Jade. Eso me frío. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm sorry. Lo siento. All right. And then Pluto for the San Antonio Spurs. We still got pregame going here. They're showing crunch. All right, we still got a couple minutes. The other ruler for San Antonio tonight is Pluto. Pluto will uproot things. It will cause a transformation. It's slower moving than Mars. Pluto is also retrograde right now. So Pluto's moving the opposite way that it normally does. Pluto and Mars are supporting one another. The fifth house ruler for the San Antonio Spurs is Neptune and Jupiter. Mars is coming off of a square to Jupiter. I don't necessarily like that for the San Antonio Spurs. The other ruler of how they play their game, Neptune. Neptune is in the San Antonio Spurs fifth house. So their gameplay for tonight, San Antonio, they might try to cause some confusion and delusion and illusions, like some smoke and mirrors action for the San Antonio Spurs. I could see that kind of taking place, or that's maybe how they kind of want to approach this game. Mars is not doing anything with Neptune. The moon is not doing anything with Mars or with Pluto. The moon being in Pisces is in a sign that is modern day ruler is Neptune. Neptune again rules how the San Antonio Spurs will play their game tonight. For the San Antonio Spurs, their career and their longevity lands in the sign of Leo. So Leo is ruled by the sun. The moon eventually will sextile the sun. Mars, i.e. the Spurs, Mars is not doing anything with the sun. Pluto is in a wide square with the sun. So all that to say, like, what I like for the Timberwolves is that they're ruled by Venus. I like that for them, being ruled by a benefic planet. I like for the Timberwolves that the sun and Mercury, the sun, the ruler of the fans, the arena, Mercury, the ruler of how they play their game. Both of those, the sun and Mercury, are in the Timberwolves' first house of themselves as a team. So, like, this is an important game. We need the fans to back us up here. I think the fans will be there. However, again, I do not like the fact that Mercury is combust the sun. That could be a problem tonight for the Timberwolves. All right. So, Lady Flores, bye. It was nice talking to you. Come back anytime. Mars attacks. Hi, Mars. Good to see you. Did you get the notification today? I was going to respond to your comment. I did see it. And Dalton, I saw your comment too. I just haven't responded yet, but you fell asleep. And Mars, you got the alert like a day late. What good does that do? That happens to me, though. I'll get like alerts for games or for people that I follow later. All right, so the game has started, you guys. What time is it? 6:44. We're about 15 seconds in. I'll wait to the next commercial break to make the prediction. I did just kind of like a very mini breakdown of the chart here. Very mini breakdown. So I appreciate everybody hanging out. I am going to put the game on now on TikTok. I'm going to flip the camera, or at least I'm going to try to. All right. Still 0-0. Alrighty. Oh, now San Antonio has scored first. People. Timberwolves are still rocking the old school jerseys. Julius Randle was struggling last game. We'll see if that continues today. All right. Fans are wanting to sit down. They're waiting for the Timberwolves to score their first basket. I'll tell you guys that I'm leaning. We'll do the prediction. I'll make the official prediction in the next commercial here. But I am leaning San Antonio in this one. McDaniel's trying to go for the little jumper. Missed. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Timberwolves ball. There's my boyfriend, Chris Finch. He doesn't know that. Oh, man. Careless pass. San Antonio up early, 5-0. All right. You got this. Thank you. you're very kind. Thank you. All right, Ant nails a 3. The fans can sit down. All right. 5-3. And quick little recap for game 3. Antonio Spurs winning that one. I originally had the Spurs winning by 1-11 points. And then I upped it to 11-19, but I did have Spurs winning game 3. They ended up winning by 7. It was 115-108. So, well, that was an easy little layup there. San Antonio up early, 7-3. Thanks everybody again for hanging out. Still trying to do the best that I can, like showing. Mars, I love that you're all over the place. I love that. I'm gonna eventually have to plug my phone in here, but and I was trying to make this screen a little bit smaller. Let me try to do that. It just appeared. Really? Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining. And with the fake, what are you gonna do now? Passes it to Julius Randle. All right. Yeah, Randle. Okay, Ant's wide open. Shut up. Rudy's going for the 3. I like it. We never really see that. All right. I wanted to make this a little smaller here. Maybe that would be better. Let's see. I don't know. Just fiddling around here. And put it in the middle. That's a little small. I just have to move this. Move this back. Thanks, Mars. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. That was sweet. Thank you very much. Mars, you get one of these. Woo. Thank you for that. All right. One of these days, I'm gonna get it all set up so people that are watching on TikTok can see all of it. So I don't have to move the camera around so much. I'm gonna try to stay on the whole game tonight, you guys. But get the rebound, Rudy. Thank you, Rudy, with the rebound, and then with the slam. Looks like he might have gotten fouled too. Is he going to the line? Rudy, good job. The recipe for success, you guys. Get the rebound, play defense, and make your free throws. All right? So Rudy has a chance to do all those things here now. Got to make your free throw. All right. Thanks for liking, too. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, and Rudy even made the free throw, you guys. My gosh. All right. Spurs up 7-6. 8:40 left to go in the first here. Oh, gosh. Leaving San Antonio wide open for the 3, and they nailed it. Castle with the 3 for San Antonio. Jaden McDaniels with the little floater, and he nails it. All right. Thanks for liking. Ben, thank you. Wemby faking the 3. We got an Oscar contender here. Looks like he wanted to draw the foul. Was it a foul or a timeout here? We'll see. All right, I think we're going to commercial, you guys. All right. I'll put it back when we come back. Oh, they're not going to commercial. My bad. Let's go back. We're back. All right. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it. All right. Ooh, I got the rebound. That's the ticket. Again, get your rebounds and play defense. Don't give it away. Io grabs it. Oh, man, it's going to be 3-on-2, 4-on-2. It's Cassell. I got to get my roster pulled up for San Antonio. Ant, just take it all the way. Ant with the floater. Looks like he draws a foul. He's going to go to the line. All right. Ant, make your free throws, man. That's all you got to do. Free shot. Nobody's guarding you. Okay? Okay, it is Castle. That's what I said. We're not getting a lot of complaining here. There's been, around the NBA, there's been a lot. Thanks, Adrian. Thanks for liking. Appreciate that. There's been a lot of complaining. How when there's a foul, they're like, what? I didn't foul? What? Thanks for all the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Ant making both the free throws. The tie game, you guys. 10-10. All right. I still want to make the monitor so you guys can see the entire thing without me having to move the camera around. I'm literally like a camera person right now. Make sure everything gets in there. No! We lost the stream. All right, it's back. Okay. All right. And with the long three. It's a miss. San Antonio with the board. Spurs up 12-10. 6:44 left to go in the first. San Antonio up in this series 2-1. Game 5 is going to be Tuesday. And then we'll see if there's going to be any more games after that. All right. Still haven't had a commercial yet, so we're going to wait until the commercial break, and then I'm going to do my prediction. Had to kind of look over the chart very quickly, the astrology chart. Julius Randle getting a little basket in there. Little bunny. Julius Randle, again, had a little bit of an off game, game 3. Okay, seriously. Wembanyama is as tall as the basket. Turn the volume up. You know what? Don't tell me what to do, but I will turn it up. Please goes a little ways, too. They're going to go to commercial now. All right. Now I'm muting it. I don't know if you're trying to be flippant. Good girl. I don't know how I like that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will turn it up for you. All right, we'll go back to it, though. And, sometimes things can be misconstrued if you just type stuff in, but you appreciate it. Very good. All right, I got to plug my phone in. All right, we're going to go back. They're just on commercial, you guys. Okay, so let me get back. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll turn it back up when we go back. All right? Does that sound like a deal? I hope so. I just have the gift of gab too, people, so I'm just talking to as well. So I don't want like all this talking over that. But on TikTok, I can actually show the game, which is wild. Like I didn't think that I could do that. Alrighty, so I'm looking at the chart again here, you guys. I think I'm probably going to take San Antonio in this one here too. Thanks, Bentley. Thanks for liking, you guys. I appreciate that. What is this? A galaxy? Mars, thank you. Thank you for that. Also, Mars, you got one of these. Thank you for that. That's so nice.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me right now.
You like me. I love this sound clip. You like me.
Right now, you like me.
Getting my Sally Field going here. Thanks for the galaxy, Mars. I appreciate that. That's way too kind. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. We got our Timberwolves Sounders. I'm leaning San Antonio, you guys. But the thing that I don't like for San Antonio, BC, I'm not a mom, but thank you. Happy Mother's Day out there to all the moms, definitely, for sure. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms that are with us, that are no longer here with us. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. I played pickleball today with my mom. So that's what I was doing earlier. I was playing some pickleball. This is part of my hydration drink, still left over from pickleball. So that's also why I'm a little tired. So I was playing pickleball for a few hours earlier. And this was my first time playing pickleball in since last summer. So I was getting my pickleball on earlier. Okay, we're still on commercial. Again, I am leaning San Antonio's direction. The thing that I don't like for San Antonio, though, is one of their rulers, Mars, speaking of Mars, is right next to Chiron. I don't like that. And for the Timberwolves, I don't like that Mercury, how they play their game, is combust the sun. But Mercury doesn't do super bad being close to the sun. Mercury combust is a little bit better, like I was saying, than other planets. And I do like for the Timberwolves that there is mutual reception between Venus, their ruler, and Mercury, how they play their game. I like that Saturn and Venus are supporting one another. The Timberwolves do have the moon in their 10th house of their career and longevity. All right, you guys, we're back.
I think every Spurs touched the basketball at least twice.
I gotta keep my phone plugged in, you guys, for those of you watching on TikTok. So I'm gonna unplug that so I can scoot this back a little bit.
The ball movement was so good that you left the best player on the court wide open, right?
All right.
Spurs won. And the star, Wembanyama, passed up the open three.
So again, the reason that I'm kind of leaning more towards San Antonio is because, again, they're ruled by Mars. Mars is in Aries. Mars rules Aries. Mars is in the house where it finds joy. Mercury, that rules the Timberwolves game, is combust the sun. I don't like that, but I like the fact that the Timberwolves are ruled by Venus.
Johnson and Vassell were there in the way. Let's see who's going to pick up this foul. It'll be Kelvin Johnson.
I know I said I was going to do the prediction on that last commercial, but since I didn't get to look at the chart as much as I wanted to, I'm going to just take a couple notes here, but I think I'm going to pick San Antonio to win. I don't know how many points, though. I'm trying to find in the chart what's going to give me the points. But that's why I just keep learning, keep looking at all the charts and learn as I go and take what I learn and apply it to the next one. We'll see, though, how close this game ends up being. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a close one. But I could see some miscommunication for both sides, really. Oh, Terrence Shannon is like a master at getting offensive fouls. Or like a defensive foul, but he had 2 last game. He just gets himself set, falls over. That's an Oscar winner right there. We have all these Oscar contenders trying to get fouls. I'm like, oh my God, you hit me. I have to fall over. Ant with the 3, nails it. Nice. All right. Anthony Edwards doesn't seem like the injury is bothering him at all. It was a pretty shot. It was so pretty. Oh, are they going to give him 2 on that? His foot on the inside? Thanks for liking, you guys. Appreciate that.
Minnesota, you're playing with numbers. Play fast.
Get in there, Nas, with the spin. Ah! Get the rebound.
This is off Spurs. Stays
Damn it. I feel like it's a little loud. Oh, we got Alex Rodriguez right there, sitting courtside.
trying to strike her
One of the co-owners of the Wolves now.
fight for the ball.
Damn it.
Johnson touching it left.
And for those of you that are not aware, I am a Timberwolves fan. But when I do the astrology, I got to stay neutral. I can't be a fan of either team. But officially, I am a Timberwolves fan. All right. Timberwolves down by 2. Keeping things pretty close here. It's been pretty close the entirety. About 4 minutes left in the first. Jaden McDaniels. I don't think he's nailed one yet. Rudy tried to grab the rebound. He's grabbing his junk. Get hit there? Damn. All right, let's keep up here. Defense. No, you can't fall on him. Ant. Okay. Not really sure about that. Ant with a clear foul there. Fox is going to go to the line for San Antonio. I love that howl that they do. I wish they'd do it more than one time. Maybe they can't. Damn. I can do it. I got my own wolf sounder over here. Wemby's on the bench. They got to take advantage. The Timberwolves do. It's Castle. Why were they saying Cassell? Was there another San Antonio Spurs player with that last name? Let me pull up my roster. McDaniels is going to take a break for the Wolves. San Antonio up by 4, 2016. Mike Conley's in. Ant with a little floater. Short. San Antonio with the rebound. They're pushing it up the court. Ooh! Terrence Shannon Jr. forcing the turnover. Ant with the mini slam to bring the Wolves within 2, 18-20. Nice. Terrence Shannon Jr. has been playing really great. I mean, the last game, a little bit more quiet. Oh, no! They're going to call a foul on Rudy for that. One thing that I will say about Rudy Gobert, as much as he kind of gets my goat, sometimes he doesn't really seem to, like, do the dramatic complaint like a lot of players do when they get a foul called on them. So, I like that. All right. I got my roster pulled up here. All right. Yeah, there's just one Castle. Stephon. Miss it. Ah, yes. Missed the free throw. They listened to me. All right. Timberwolves down by 3. 3 minutes to go in the first. Terrence Shannon just drive to the hoop. Get in there. Rudy with the rebound. Thank you. Rudy with the slam. Timberwolves within 1. San Antonio trying to move quickly. Mike Conley playing good defense. Oh, sloppy pass. All right. Looks like San Antonio's taking timeout. You got to regroup here, people. All right. We got to regroup. I got to plug my phone back in here. I got to plug my phone in on the commercials because it doesn't reach. So I have to plug it in. All right. So. All right. We're back to the chart now because we're on commercial. All right. Hi, William. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping through. Hi, T-Bass. How are you? If your shirt had green stripes, it would remind me of the Riddler from Batman TV series. Yeah, I would totally love if it had green stripes. I love green. It's probably my favorite color. I like wearing it. BC Screw, thanks for liking. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you guys supporting. I saw that, William. Yeah, Knicks eliminated the 76ers this afternoon, 4-0. Woo! Yikes. Yeah, the Minnesota Wild won last night, too. So we'll see if the Timberwolves can follow suit today. Delton, why does it seem like everything is super hard for the Timberwolves? It's just the freaking Minnesota way, it feels like, even though that other teams experience that too. But I honestly think, like, for tonight, I think it's that Mercury, again, Mercury, the ruler of how they play their game, Mercury being combust the sun. But yeah, it does seem like an extra struggle, doesn't it? And again, when a planet is combust, it's very close to the sun. The sun like burns that planet's, energy. So that planet doesn't really function at its best because it is being burned up by the sun. And Mercury is getting burned up by the sun right now. So that's another problem. And that's, I think, another reason why I'm kind of leaning again more towards San Antonio. Yeah, I think I'm just going to make it official. I do see some things in the chart again that I do like for the Wolves. Again, they're ruled by Venus. The moon is supporting Mercury. And again, Mercury is how the Timberwolves play their game. Venus is in good communication. It's wide communication, but Venus is in a wide sextile with Saturn. A sextile is easy communication. And Saturn is one of the rulers of how the Timberwolves kind of show out on a public level today, their longevity. And again, I like for the Wolves that they do have the sun, i.e. the fans, the arena, and Mercury, how they play their game. The sun and Mercury are in the Timberwolves' first house of themselves as a team. But at the same point, again, Mercury is being burned up by the sun. So they're kind of losing a little bit of that energy. And for San Antonio, the moon is not doing anything, is not supporting Mars or Pluto, either of their rulers. But for San Antonio, I really like that they are ruled by Mars. Mars does well when it comes to sports. Mars is in Aries. Mars rules the sign of Aries. Mars is also in San Antonio's 6th house. That's the house that Mars finds its joy. Every planet feels joy in a different house. And for Mars, that's the 6th house. So that's kind of like an extra kind of feather in San Antonio's cap, per se. I don't like San Antonio's ruler Mars being so close to the wounded healer Chiron. I don't like that. And then Pluto, the other ruler for San Antonio, is in good reception with Neptune. Neptune is one of the rulers of how San Antonio plays their game. And I honestly feel like it could go either direction. If I was the Wolves astrologer, I would tell them communication is key tonight. Communication is key. And you have to keep up with the high intensity that San Antonio is going to continue to bring. And if I was San Antonio's astrologer, I would say go hard all 4 quarters. If you can, as high intensity, go for the foot on the throat approach. And if you got to be a little bit mean about it, be mean about it, because that's going to get you to victory. Because Mars also rules anger too. And any way that the San Antonio Spurs can cause confusion for the Timberwolves, push that button too. Push that button too. Yeah, I'm going to pick San Antonio to win this one. I would say by like 3 points, 3 to 5 points. But if the Timberwolves, I'm going to go back to the game now. But if the Timberwolves can keep their communication, keep it good, pay attention, communicate with each other, okay, and not get confused. If the fans can continue to support all 4 quarters, if the Wolves can continue to give the fans a reason to cheer, they could definitely get the victory tonight. Absolutely. If the Timberwolves can kind of come, what is the word I'm looking for? If they can kind of keep the confusion at bay, any sort of miscommunication, any of that, they could get the victory. All right. Wolves are up by 2, 29-27. 35 seconds left to go before quarter 1 is done. Naz Reid with a little bunny layup. Wolves up by 4. Oh, San Antonio answers with a 3 and bring themselves within 1. All right. Let me get back here. Yeah, right. But anything can happen while they are playing a team they are expected to lose to. Right. Timberwolves are always kind of like, well, it kind of just seems that way with Minnesota sports in general. Always kind of seem like the underdogs. Mike Conley. His shot has been on point. All right. End of the first quarter. Timberwolves up by 4, 34-30. Mike Conley still got that nice touch on the ball there. All right. Going to commercial again, people. All right. I have all this camera stuff going on over here. All right. Okay, we'll go back after commercial's done. We don't want to listen to commercials. Get out of here. Yeah, definitely. Delton, they do have it going on now. Absolutely. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. And, you know, this is what I like for the Timberwolves, too. Like, being ruled by Venus, that normally brings positivity in. And I do like the mutual reception, again, between Venus and Mercury. Venus, the ruler of the Timberwolves, is in a sign ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is in a sign that's ruled by Venus. So there's mutual reception there for the Timberwolves and how they play their game. I do like that. I just don't like the combust sun aspect of it. But again, if the Timberwolves do end up getting the victory tonight, that could be in part because even though Mercury is combust the sun, out of all of the planets, Mercury does the best, being that close to the sun. All right, so I do like that for them. Yeah, we just had 2 turnovers back to back. I'm a little delayed there on that one, couple minutes, but oh my gosh, I wish they sold ice cream in 5-gallon buckets. Me too. LFG, let's fucking go. You said it, Bob. Yeah. Me too, Delton. I mean, ice cream, vegan ice cream, non-dairy dessert, whatever the hell, you know. But that is like my favorite treat. I love it so much. And they should. Like, I can finish off a pint of non-dairy dessert, vegan ice cream, or whatever in one sitting. And I usually want more. I bought some today, too, at the store. Probably going to eat some later. But yeah, why don't they? I mean, they have a lot of, like, I don't know, like Kemp's and stuff or whatever. They sell it in like the bigger like pails, you know. My grandparents used to get Schwann's. You guys familiar with Schwann's, right? Where they just drive up to your house. And they sell the bigger things of ice cream. But I don't know why they don't do that with the non-dairy versions. They just sell the little pints. It's not enough. We want more. Give us the ice cream, damn it. Timberwolves should sell their own ice cream. And it should have little trees in it. And it should have crunch in it. Little crunch trees. Because their mascot obviously is Crunch. So they kind of have crunch trees mixed in the ice cream. And maybe it could be like, there could be a swirl in there too, like a fudge swirl. Like if it was vanilla ice cream, there could be like a fudge swirl. That would be good. But seriously, the Timberwolves should have their own ice cream, and it should be little trees that are crunch trees. Why don't they have that? You guys, we're just thinking of all these things. Okay, we're back. All right. Let's take it off mute. Schwann's had the best mac and cheese. I wonder if I ever had their mac and cheese. I don't know if I did. Yeah, Schwann's was the shit. Seriously. I always got excited because I would stay with my grandparents like for extended amounts of time in the summer, especially. My gosh, if the Schwann, it was usually a guy. If the Schwann man was coming, my grandma used to let me like pick something out, to get. And she would have the little sticker on her calendar of when they were going to come back. Their ice cream, bomb, Rocky Road. What else did they have? Missing the free throws. That's the recipe to success, you guys. I say it every time. Make your free throws, play defense, and get the rebound. And then you will win the basketball game. Maybe I did have Schwann mac and cheese, though. Oh, he missed both of them. Get the rebound. All right. Wolves with the rebound. There you go. You got to be scrappy. I don't know if Jaden McDaniels has had any points today so far. Oh, they're double teaming Julius. Get it out. Out to McDaniels. Out to Naz Reid for a long three. Timberwolves with the rebound. Nice. Conley to Terrence Shannon. Shannon gets kind of pushed out of bounds. All right, looks like it's a foul on Wembanyama. Yeah, you know what? Good for Terrence Shannon. Going right in. Drive to the hoop. Wolves up by 4. The win. As a Wolves fan, I hope so. What was that? All right. Naz with some fancy work there. Gets the floater. Wolves up by 6. Showing Alex Rodriguez. New owner, co-owner of the Timberwolves. Not so new anymore. San Antonio trying to answer with the... Get the rebound. Get it. Julius Randle for the 3. Not gonna drop. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox driving to the hoop. Another short 3 from San Antonio. Wolves with the rebound. We got some speed going up here. Second quarter. It's like been amped up. Get in there! Oh, man. Terrence Shannon trying to go for the foul. Didn't get it, but almost sunk it. They're going at Wembanyama, which they have to do. They need to do that. Take some flourless cake and smash in that shit. Yeah, that sounds good. I like, since we're talking ice cream, I like stuff that's got like, I don't like the word chunks, but that's got like chunks in it. Or like pieces of candy or something in there. Like plain ice cream, sure, I'll take it. But I want some like swirls. I want like a cookie core. I want some cookie crumbs in there. Not gonna work. San Antonio having a rough time with the shooting here. Damn, Terrence Shannon going for it. Miss. San Antonio with the rebound. Quick to, I thought that was Wembanyama. It was not. All right. Oh, this is their rookie, I think, San Antonio. Let me look that up. Let me grab my trusty roster again. We had some high energy there for a couple of minutes to start the second quarter. San Antonio keeps trying to shoot the 3, and it's just not landing. As a Wolves fan, I am fine with that. Get in there! Oh, Julius had it. He was open. Now he's double teamed. Naz, top of the key to Terrence Shannon. Goes for the 3. Not going to work. San Antonio with the rebound. They're pushing it here. They're driving all the way in. Mike Conley got schooled there a little bit. Mike Conley, though, has had the nice finishing touch, though, on his shooting game. It's been on point. Nas trying to go for a three. It's not going to work. Leslie, go Spurs, go. It's been a good series, though, hasn't it? Oh, seriously. Wembanyama just, oh, man, giving Nas Reed the elbow. We got a little scuffle, people. He literally gave Nas Reed elbow to the face. We thought we got all the drama with the Timberwolves versus Nuggets. We're getting a little drama here tonight. Man, that was not good for Wembanyama. That was stupid. Why'd he do that? Like, that was dumb. Dude, you can't be elbowing people in the face. Damn. Getting feisty there. We got some feisty feelings going on here, people. But you know what? San Antonio, one of their rulers is Mars tonight. And Mars is the planet of anger. He just full on, like, elbowed him. It was like he elbowed Nas Reed, like, in the chin / neck. Mike Conley's like, what the hell was that? Dude, this is probably going to be a technical foul, I would say, maybe. That was clearly intentional, you guys. He got the elbow right to the gullet. Nas doesn't need that. It's a flagrant foul. All right. You know, Wemby already had 2 fouls. They're getting them frustrated. Crowd doesn't like it. We don't like it. They don't need much review on this. Like, I'm sorry. Like, we all sucker punch Mars. Exactly. Like, we can all see what happened here. How many times do we need to watch this? Like, okay, review it. Damn. Literally. Right in the chin. I did look up Victor's birthday on the last stream. He was born, he has a son in Capricorn, so the goat, right? So one of those animals, the zodiac animals that has the horns. Capricorn ruled by Saturn, too. The great teacher, karmic teacher. Like, take that. Let's see. They're still talking about it. Well, I think we can all agree. Flagrant foul here. Like, turned around and elbowed Nas Reed to the chin. Like, I need more I need to finish my electrolytes. My leftover electrolyte drink from pickleball. Getting feisty here at the Target Center tonight. Here it is. Flagrant foul. Flagrant foul, penalty 2. I mean, he's not even like, he knew, like, dude, we all saw you. We saw the replay. Like, okay. Right? Wait, what? Did they eject him? No way. Beat it. They're playing beat it. He's been ejected. Wow. Beat it. They're playing Michael Jackson beat it. Wow. See you later, homie. That is a big loss for San Antonio. 4 points. I got to do the puzzle piece here on TikTok. Wow. I mean, I will say, like, I'm surprised that they ejected Wemby, but I mean, he full on elbowed Naz Reid, like pretty much in the chin there, in the neck. Like, well, see you later. Beat it. All right. Yeah, they threw him out of the game. Dalton, he's out. 4 points. He's done. Isn't that crazy? Ejected. You were very right. Yeah, you did call it. I mean, but I guess I am surprised they did eject him. But yeah, you were right. Yeah, to extend the series for sure. A little tinfoil hat there, but also like legit. I mean, if the Timberwolves can't take advantage of this, that's a problem. All right. Yeah. Naz Reid just getting all the blows here. And I will say that the Timberwolves, whoever's running the board for the Wolves, like the audio, they are snarky. Okay. They were playing versus Denver. They were playing John Denver, Take Me Home, when the Wolves finished them off. Okay. And, God, what else did they do? Yeah, they were playing, so they played John Denver, Take Me Home, when the Timberwolves won, what was it, game 5, I think, or game 6 versus Denver. And then now they were right on it with the Michael Jackson Beat It when Wemby got kicked out or ejected. So I feel like they do pretty good. There's some other stuff too that God, what was happening? They were playing some songs where it was like, oh, whoever's running the Timberwolves board. They're being pretty snarky there, but yeah. And let's see. Did he just get hit in the mouth again? I feel like, yeah, I don't know, he was grabbing his mouth. That he was feeling like the after effects of that. I missed it. I was probably talking too much. Let's see. So this could be some more proof to the maleficness of the planet Mars. Mars is one of the rulers for the San Antonio Spurs tonight. And again, Mars rules anger, frustration, and Mars is right next to Chiron, the wounded healer. So it's like for San Antonio, that anger and aggression turned into a wound for San Antonio because their best player just got ejected too. So we could see that kind of playing out here. And then the co-ruler for San Antonio being Pluto. Pluto is a destructive transformational planet, and Pluto is retrograde in motion right now. So it's kind of behaving differently. When planets retrograde, it's usually a good time to kind of reassess whatever energy that planet is giving off, depending on where it is in your birth chart. And, with Pluto being retrograde as one of the rulers for San Antonio tonight too, like maybe this normally wouldn't have happened. But Pluto being kind of retrograde, it uproots things too. Like Wembanyama, you have been uprooted out of the arena. All right. So we got that going on here. But yeah, we're seeing everything kind of play out in real time here. But I would mainly say the Wemby ejection too is partly to do with Saturn in Aries. Saturn rules Capricorn. Wembanyama was born during Capricorn season. So Wembanyama's sun sign is in Capricorn, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the karmic teacher too. So he learned a lesson tonight. You can't be doing that. And Saturn, the ruler of Wembanyama's ego, in Aries, Saturn does not do well in the sign of Aries. It's in its fall there, too. So Wembanyama could be dealing with a little bit of that energy here, too. All right. But yeah, we're seeing everything play out here. I wonder what Naz Reid's birthday is.
Daniels and Carter Bryant is marginal. The essence of this play is Carter Bryant running through a legal screen set by Naz Reid, rolling on the floor to overturn to defensive foul on Bryant.
Yeah, there was a challenge. Okay.
I thought it was contact.
Now Timberwolves are playing, yeah. Seriously, who's ever running the sound for the Wolves? They're on it. All right, that was a good challenge by Finchy. Okay, we're back. Yeah, seriously, the DJ for the Wolves. They're on point. They're just trolling. But I'm into it. I like it. All right. Back. We have 8:29 before half. Ant's trying to get in there. He denied. No foul. Ball goes out of bounds. Thanks again for hanging out with me, you guys. For tapping the screen. Just being here. Just stopping through. Appreciate it. Okay. That was a sloppy inbound by Minnesota. Turnover. Oh, but a quick turnover for San Antonio. They got the ball super fast, and then they lost it. See if the Wolves can set something up here. Timberwolves up by 4. Score is 38-34. Julius with the 3. Nails it. Nice. We like to see Julius Randle be doing some scoring here. Randle was a little quiet last game. Absolutely, Dalton. I agree with you on that. Good defense by Ayo DeSumo. Nice. Timberwolves get the board. Ant to Rudy. Oh, Rudy gets denied, but there was a foul called here. Dalton, every possession should be drives to the hoop with the dude out. Absolutely. Just drive to the basket. Like, forget the fancy three-pointers. Just forget it, right? Forget it. You don't need to be doing fancy fans tonight, okay? Drive to the hoop. Rudy, making free throws, damn it. And I mean, it's easy for us to say, of course, but especially with him out, take advantage of that. I will say, since I go to bed early and I'm already kind of tired from my busy day, which was good, I'm glad that they 6:30 instead of 8:30. Because again, 8:30 games, tip-offs, it's too late for this Nana over here. Okay. Timberwolves up by 8. I think this is the largest lead for either team. Oh, damn. Well, that lead was, it lasted a little while. Naz Reid is getting an ice pack on his shoulder. I'm seriously, like, still semi-surprised that Wembanyama got kicked out, got ejected. I mean, I agree with the call because, again, he full-on elbowed Naz to the face. And I'm surprised they had to review it for as long as they did. Like, he clearly elbowed him to the jaw. All right? Fans are getting into it again. Wolves up by 8. Fox with the 2 for San Antonio. Brings San Antonio now within 6. I don't know why Rudy with the ball out at the 3-point line makes me nervous, but it does. Ant tried to give Rudy the alley-oop for the slam. That's not going to work. Not going to work. Rudy, you got to take advantage now, dude. Looks like you're the tallest out there now. Fox is feisty. Okay, San Antonio fighting for the rebound. Rudy full-on pushes over. I think it was Fox for San Antonio. San Antonio ends up with the rebound. Misses, get their own rebound again, and they put it in. I got to give credit to San Antonio there.
Big time playmakers out there. Fox and Castle.
That was some aggressive play there. Jane McDaniels with a little jumper. It's good. Wolves up by 6. Yeah, they are playing faster now. Jane McDaniels, he's got 4 points now. Took him a little while to get going, but the crowd needs to stay engaged too. I mean, I know it's hard sometimes to cheer when there's not much going on, but if the fans can really stay engaged, that would be helpful tonight for Minnesota. We got 5 minutes to go before half. Wolves up by 4. Ayo DeSuma with a 3, and he nails it. He's been so good. I know he's dealing with that injury there for a little bit, but it's good to see him back. I mean, I forget which games it was, but versus Denver, Ayo was hitting like every 3-pointer. We got some fast movement here. Timberwolves lost the ball. Castle's taking it up the court. Castle to Fox. Fox with a little bunny, misses it, doesn't get the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Set something up. And at the top of the key, just going to take it himself. Draws the foul. He's going to the line. Yeah, it seems like San Antonio's, that Wembanyama ejection just kind of took some wind out of their sails. I mean, understandably so, right? But nice break for the Wolves, obviously. And make your free throws! How many times do I need to say that, you guys? Nasreed's back after getting the elbow to the face. Yeah, and if San Antonio ends up losing this game tonight, whose fault is that? I mean, it's a team game. It's a collective effort, but you can't be getting yourself ejected, okay, during the playoffs, and especially so early, not even halfway through the second quarter, ejection, 4 points. Yikes. Yikes. All right. And you guys, I might have to go grab a sweater or something. Like, I have my space heater on, and I'm still freaking cold. I was just going to say, it's almost May. It's almost the middle of May. Why am I so freezing? Ugh. All right, anything else I missed in the chart here? Let's see. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things that I missed in the chart, but I would say, too, that the Timberwolves are really doing a great job, especially with this Mercury combustion, Mercury being so close to the sun. And since Mercury is like the lord of Venus and Venus rules the Timberwolves tonight, I'd say that the Timberwolves are doing a really good job with that. And let's see, San Antonio, man, again, like if I was their astrologer, they need to have speed. Like speed is the key here for San Antonio. And again, if they can cause confusion for the Timberwolves, that would be helpful for them. And if they can like transmute their anger into energy and ambition to get a win and go up 2-1, or what? No, 3-1, excuse me. And then have the opportunity to go back home and close out the series on Tuesday. They can just, again, take the anger, any frustration going on, especially with Wemby out now or getting ejected. They can turn that, alchemize that into drive, into going foot on the throat of the Timberwolves. That's really going to help them. I mean, of course, easy for me to say, but that's in the astrology what I see, because again, they are ruled by Mars. All right. And the Timberwolves being ruled by Venus. And Venus is, you know, again, things we love like our aesthetic, beauty, money, romance. They're like romanticizing this in a way too, kind of, if you think about it. And if they can take advantage, part of that benefic energy that Venus brings, take advantage of San Antonio having such a huge loss with Wembanyama out now, they need to do that. And prove to everybody that they can hang with, you know, the big dogs. You know, they don't just have to play fancy and cute. Like they're legit, the real deal. All right, we're back. Delton, you have your demons on a warpath. I love that howl. All right, moving the camera back here. Let me flip it around. San Antonio at the line. They're down by 8, now down by 7. 4 minutes to go on a warpath. You're initiating your Mars energy. What you're saying? Ooh, San Antonio has not been good at the free throw line today. This is awesome, Jade. That's great, Mars. Woohoo! Thank you. Good deal. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm having fun with you guys tonight, hanging out. I just wish I could bring this a little further back here, so you guys could see the whole screen, the whole court. San Antonio's creeping now. They're creeping. You know what, Mark? I was looking for sound, like Mars sound effects the other day. And I could only find, and then I was looking up like space noises and stuff too. I didn't find anything good. But I'm like, I need to find like a Mars sound effect. Okay, I lost my mouse here. Okay. There we go. That was nice, Chris. Delton, what do you got? Take advantage of all this strip them fuckers naked and leave them nothing. I tried to throw the F-bombs on here. Mother effers. Now the Hulu stream is paused because I swore. They heard me. But to your point, Delton, yes. Take advantage. Strip the ball. Drive to the hoop. Do it to it. Oh, DeSumo. Drive into the hoop. See, you got to just do that. Drive at them. Big man's gone. Delton, again, to your point, take advantage. If they can't, I mean, that's an issue. All right. Wolves up by 6. Ant to drive into the hoop. Gets the layup to drop. San Antonio quick to, try to answer. They miss. Fox misses. Castle follows up with the basket. 56-50. Wolves up by 6. 2 minutes. A little over 2 to go before halftime. I feel like this first half has gone by fast. Randall. Julius, what happened there? All right. I will say, though, like, I didn't think, well, I shouldn't say I didn't think. Like, the Wolves and Nuggets series was so drama-filled and, you know, extra spicy and a good series. I didn't think, like, San Antonio would necessarily live up to that, or this series would kind of live up to the drama of round 1 for the Wolves, and I feel like it has. All right. San Antonio trying to close the gap here before half. Ant driving to the basket again, and he nails it. They just like can't even guard Ant, it seems like right now. Oh, stupid pass by the Spurs. Turnover. Wiser, I used AstroSeek. That's the website I have for the chart. Get in. Oh, Julius, dang. San Antonio. Oh, missed it. No foul. Ant with the rebound. But yeah, I used AstroSeek. I can try to move it here for you a little bit and show you. But yeah, that's the website I used. They have a free birth chart calculator. So that's what I used for that one. But there's a few different websites where you can do a free birth chart calculator. Dang it. San Antonio gets the and one. They're going to the line. But Wiser, I'll show you here really quick. I'll move the AstroSeek. It's kind of hard to see it. But that's the website. AstroSeek. Anyway. Thanks. And also Ant's a beast. Yeah, he is for sure. I think some people were dressed up as ants. I heard on the radio. I don't know what game. But yeah, anytime. Not a problem. Yeah. Okay. Delton, Mars Attacks. That movie. Yeah, we talked about that before. And I could try it again. But I got a violation when I played a little bit of Mars Attacks last time we were talking about it. And I feel like I didn't even play that much, but maybe I just played too long of a clip. But yeah, last time I did that, I got YouTube gave me a violation or whatever. I'm like, what? I didn't even. But yeah, I was trying to do that because of the movie Mars Attacks. And, Mars was in the chat, so we were like, Mars Attacks! Right? So we were talking about the movie, but... And okay, Mars Attacks, literally everybody is in that movie, too. All right, Wolves up by 6, 17 seconds left to go before half. San Antonio obviously trying to make the lead. Oh, what? San Antonio's going to get 7 more seconds? They're trying to cut the Timberwolves lead. Okay, who got their hand on that? That was super close. I stand by it. San Antonio's going to get another shot here with 7 seconds to go. No, air ball. That wasn't even an air ball. It hit behind the basket. All right. Mars, thanks for the like. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, they're John with the officials. Okay, what happened here? What did he want a foul or what? No. Yeah, it hit behind the backboard. I'm sorry, that was just a crappy shot. San Antonio's challenging. We got another challenge going here, people. What is San Antonio's head coach's name? I feel like I looked this up before. Okay. They're doing... Oh, I guess... Did Nas hit him with his knee? Is that what they're wanting to call here? Spurs head coach. He looks super young, though. Mars, you watched for 300 minutes? Thank you. Appreciate that. You're always here. You're such a good supporter, and you've been here since the beginning, since the start. Did you have to activate that, or did TikTok just do that by itself? Because I'll watch other people's lives too. There's I watch this channel called Dog Day Afternoon. I watch them a lot. It's a dog boarding and daycare, but they go live usually in the morning every day, and I'll watch their live because they just show the dogs and they talk about dogs and stuff. But I always wondered that when I see people, it'll say in the chat, like, so-and-so watch for however many minutes. And I'm like, do I pop up in that automatically? Or do you have to, like, agree to something like that? I guess I don't know. Yeah, no, they'll flag you. I know, they flagged me. Those mother effers. Actually, no, I can't say that. It's Mother's Day. Oh, we're back already.
Shoulder Champagne. Rolling on the floor is overturned with defensive foul on Reed. It's a successful
Oh,
challenge. Free throws. He was not an upward shooter.
Mitch Johnson. Okay. Let me look at Mitch Johnson, the head coach of the Spurs. Okay. He looks so young. Okay, so San Antonio's going to go to the line now. He's 39. When's his birthday? He's a Sag. Well, his sun sign is Sagittarius. But yeah, he looks young because he is young. So head coach Mitch Johnson of the Spurs. He's 39. He'll be 40 this year. He is young. I thought so. I was like, it was a pop-up that appeared? Okay. I figured it was automatic, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Yeah. Because I think that has popped up on other people's, when I've watched other people's, like the dog one I was telling you guys about that I watch. Because it's so cute just to see the dogs playing every day. And they share some good, like, dog and just knowledge and too. Get in there, Terrell! All right, so San Antonio gets within 4. It's halftime. All right. I got to plug my phone in here, you guys, on TikTok. I got to plug this in. My cord just does not reach super far, so that's why I keep going like this. Well, how the tables have turned. All right. Bulby. Now I could get something up to look up. Oh, they're talking to Julius Randle. All right. I don't know if I need something to eat or not here. I don't like eating on stream usually. Shoot. Okay, get out of here.
Bolby.
Bolby. That means you will tell? Is that what that means? I pulled up the translator so I could know. Wiser, this game reminds me of chicken cordon orange. It's just crazy and doesn't make sense. Right? Is that like a mixture of cordon bleu and orange chicken? Yeah, right? Yeah, this game has been a weird one too. And, you know, kind of like the ebbs and flows, you know, I was kind of talking about earlier with the moon and Pisces right now. Pisces is a mutable sign. It's the dual fish, you know, they're both kind of swimming around. So it's like, that's kind of how the game has gone today. Has been a little kind of some waves going on. But yeah, now I'm hungry, even though I don't eat chicken anymore. But back in the day, I did. But I'd actually, speaking of chicken, I don't normally buy like the vegan like meat substitute or whatever that they have just because I don't want it. But I saw these vegan chicken tenders that were made from jackfruit, and I like jackfruit, so I'm like, I'm gonna give these a whirl. I didn't like them. They were terrible. Terrible. The taste was not good, and the texture was weird. I don't remember the brand, and I'm not, even if I did, I wouldn't say it because I'm not giving a favorable review. But like, I rarely buy like the vegan meat and stuff. And when I did, I was like, did give it a try. I'm like, oh, these jackfruit, I like jackfruit. Okay, they made some vegan jackfruit chicken tenders. I'll give these a whirl. I ate them all because I bought them, but I shan't be buying them again. They were not good. The flavor was not good. And again, I like jackfruit, but like the consistency, it wasn't like rubbery. It was like a mixture of like rubber and mush. I don't know. It just, or it was like hard. I think that it was like hard kind of. But again, I don't remember the brand. Even if I did remember the brand, maybe that's, I don't even think they were on sale. I was going to say maybe that's why they were on sale, but they weren't. But I had high hopes for those because back when I used to eat meat, I loved a good chicken tender and like some honey mustard or some ranch. So I was like, okay, I'll give these a whirl. No. There is this vegan chicken place where they do vegan fried chicken in Minneapolis. I'm forgetting the name of it right now. I'm going to have to look it up. I have been there. That is very good. God, what is it? Let's see. Ooh, let me try this one. Aussi que regresse. Something like que is of, like in French. And normally it's like similar. Regress, like go back. You'll have to go back. See, I want to try to translate it before I put in the translator. You mean, so that means, in other words, that he came back. See, this is why you can't also trust the translator. Because when I put that in, this is what it says in English. In other words, that he come back. Yeah, something about going back. Regresse?
O sea que regrese.
Regrese. All right. O sea que regrese.
O sea que regrese.
Que regrese. All right. They could come back? Is that what that translates to? Or you came back. You came back. Bienvenidos. I don't know how to say welcome back, but I know that's welcome. I think that's what that means. I want to know how to say welcome back. Bienvenido de nuevo. I know bienvenido. Bienvenidos, welcome.
Bienvenido de nuevo.
De nuevo. Oh, that's like a new back? That would kind of translate to being back again, back new. Okay. This is why I like watching the people that, seriously, there's so much free stuff out there that do like free tutorials. I am a visual learner too, so even though I started studying French in high school, and that was many moons ago, and then I also took it in college, I didn't like minor in it or anything, and I've been to France twice. So for how I have been studying French, j'ai étudié le français, maintenant, like I still am not fluent, nowhere near it. Maybe have like a toddler level. Like I could maybe talk to a kid a sentence or two in French comfortably, but I still am nowhere near fluent at all. I wish I was, but I also am trying to learn Spanish too. But I'm so jealous of people that can speak multiple languages fluently. I want to get on that level. All right. I want to be there. But you got to practice though. But again, back to the visual learning thing. Even in French, which is my best second language, I am way better at reading it than like writing it or speaking it back. But again, that's why I like listening. I also like, and when I'm watching something in Spanish too, I like listening in the other language that I'm trying to learn. And I also like doing the captions in the other language. So if I'm watching something in Spanish, I like listening in Spanish and then seeing the captions also in Spanish. I feel like that helps me learn. So, and the same thing with French too. Putting the volume or the sound in French and then putting the subtitles in French too. Because like I think if you're listening, it's really good to learn. It's really helpful. But if you're listening in another language and then have English subtitles, it's so easy to just read the subtitle in English and then you miss like the learning by hearing it. I don't know, at least I think that anyway. But I think it's super beneficial to listen in the other language and then have that other language that you're listening to on the captions as well. Personally. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I am testing on YouTube and Twitch. I'm testing out this feature that Restream has now where I can do the same broadcast in portrait mode and in landscape. So you can watch both ways, I guess, too. So that's something new that they put in there. So I'm testing that out. I don't know what it looks like. I mean, I have like a little preview of what it looks like, but hopefully it's looking okay. Oh my God, they were listening to us, you guys. Now I'm seeing a KFC commercials and nuggets. I have not eaten at KFC in years. But yeah, I am probably going to eat some of that vegan ice cream that I bought earlier, though, because we were talking about that the other day. I think I already told the story, but whatever, I'll say it again. Maybe I didn't. If I did, whatever, you're going to hear it again because we got time. I was looking, I wanted a treat, right? I wanted an ice cream treat. So I was in the non-dairy, the vegan section at the store. Their little section in the freezer with the vegan ice cream. I was looking at it. I'm like, I'm going to buy some today. So I grabbed a flavor. I think it was like peanut butter cookies, whatever. It was like non-dairy peanut butter cookies. That looks pretty good. And then I saw the Cherry Garcia, the non-dairy Cherry Garcia. And I'm like, I haven't had that in a while. And that's not one I normally go for. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I would get the Cherry Garcia instead. So I put the other one back, grabbed the Cherry Garcia, threw it in my bag. And then I get home, I'm unloading everything. I get the Cherry Garcia out, and it's regular. Why was that in there with the non-dairies? Where? Did I grab the one dairy one that just happened to accidentally migrate into the non-dairy section? So I was disappointed when I got it back because I couldn't have the treat. I'm saving it for my mom or whatever. You know, it's still in my freezer. But then today, I did not end up getting vegan ice cream. So I will get the treat now. But damn it. How did that one dairy Cherry Garcia get in with all the other non-dairies? Not the others. Seriously, it's like, did I grab the one? And it was a last second switch. I put the other peanut butter whatever back, grabbed the what I thought was non-dairy Cherry Garcia. No. It was regular. Bro, what? What do you mean? Riot. What do you mean? Nobody here speaks English? Are you just wondering? Yeah. I was just practicing my Spanish. Vegan ice cream? How? I think this one, well, you can use like almond milk. I don't know why they call it milk, right? Almond water, basically, is what it is. There's coconut-based, there's almond-based, there's cashew-based. It's usually like a nut. Yeah, and I think this stuff that I bought, I want to say I bought one that's coconut-based. Like it's coconut milk-based. And then I think the other one that I bought is cashew milk-based. Yeah. So, anyway. They've made some strides when it comes to like just vegan items in general since I went vegan. I don't even remember. I think it was like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, something like that. I don't know, something in that range. But they've made so many strides. Like I love ranch. I've always loved ranch. Oh yeah, soy milk, Mars. Yeah. Duh, I forgot the most popular one. Soy milk is also a base. Mars, thank you. I forgot about the soy milk. Yeah. But I was like, how am I going to give up ranch? You know, because that, when I first went vegan, man. But now they got a bunch of vegan ranch. Delton, what I think is interesting about language is the number of words. For example, love has like 6 different words in Spanish, right? In English, it's just one. We won. We have one. Lame. Right? There's got to be more. Yeah. I guess you're right. And there's so many, like, that's why English is so hard, is we have so many different words for like the same thing. And a lot of words too. Like, you can get a full-on sentence in another language with just using like 3 words too. You know, like in French, riot, sorry. I know. Sometimes I'm delayed in seeing that. Like in French, how are you? Ça va, that's 2 words. But it means how are you, right? Ça va? How are you? 2 words. Simple. Yeah. Oh my God, Delton, stop. Amour. Yeah. I think that's similar in French and Spanish, I think. Speaking of soy milk, I got some chocolate almond milk the other day. Well, like last week. It's already gone. But that is pretty tasty. That's a pretty tasty little treat. I'm trying not to eat sugar, but easier said than done. Delton, speaking of love, we should all operate on that frequency, though. All right, I wonder how much time. I finished my electrolyte drink. Oh, we're seeing the Prince mural outside the Target Center or Skyway. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I like it, though. All right, it looks like we're starting. I say we as if we're playing. They are about to start the second half here. All right, I got a little bit of charge on my phone. I don't know why I'm squinting like this. Like, I don't have to squint. It's like right there. But yeah. You tried pecan milk, Mars? Really? How was it? I bet that was good. I like pecans. Roasted pecans. Those are delightful. It really brings out the flavor. Just a light roast on nuts. It was good. It sounds really good. Have you ever tried pistachio milk? That's also very tasty. I'm going to have to try pecan milk when I can get my hands on some. That does sound really good. All right. That's funny. I guess you don't know what I was going to say, right? I think maybe we're just thinking of love because it's Mother's Day, right? Again, wishing everybody a happy Mother's Day. All the moms out there. Rudy with the block. Ah! Julius, what are you doing? Champagne. Pretty sure that's a city in France. Champignon. Never tried pistachio milk. Mars, if you see it. It can be quite spendy, but it is tasty. I think the brand that I had, I think it's called like 3 Nut or 3 Blends or something like that. It's expensive, but it's good. All right, Spurs. This guy that he was also like laughing hysterically at things that I was saying, and I'm like, I don't think it was that funny, but he seemed to think that I was pretty funny. He said that I was funny. I don't remember what I said. I said a couple of things and he just lost it. But yeah, he's a nice guy. I met at pickleball. I was playing doubles. So I went to open play with my mom. So she's obsessed with pickleball. She plays all the time. And she's pretty good. But anyway, so I went to open play pickleball with her. And yeah, so we rotated, but that guy that said I was funny, he was laughing at everything I was saying. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's cool. I can't even remember what I said, but I honestly don't know. It was probably just more situational when we were playing as a team. But I will say it's very positive, too. As a stranger that I just met and, you pair up with playing sports or, in this case, pickleball or whatever. Very positive energy, which is good. It was nice. I'm always wanting to play pickleball singles, but nobody plays singles. It's like, where are the singles pickleball peeps? I mean, I get it. Everybody's trying to play doubles. Everybody's playing doubles, but I feel like I do better playing singles. All right, Timberwolves up by 2. Io DeSumo gets called for a foul. All right.
Here to Minnesota in February. Castle wanted 2 free throws out of this. I believe he was trying to.
See, I'm doing my own sounders here. I'm trying. Oh, I thought they were going to the line. It was not on the shot. Okay, fine. All right, it's all tied up again, people. I think the biggest lead that we've seen so far is 8 points. Rudy to DeSumo. DeSumo for the 3. Ah, he said the hot hand. Missed that one, though. Castle running it up the court. Antonio, reverse layup, and it's good. Yeah, exactly. You are supposed to jump on them. Yep. Exactly.
Be on the floor, no free throws.
I have to plug my phone in again. Yeah. Wow. Reverse layup, got it in.
Jamal, to your point, Minnesota 1 of 6 in this quarter and a couple of turnovers.
Yeah, not a good start for Minnesota. Excuse me. There we go. Jaden McDaniels is like, oh, I hear you. I hear you talking, complaining. I'll show you. Jaden McDaniels has been putting his money where his mouth is. No! In and out for San Antonio. Spurs with their own board. Offensive rebound. Rudy with some good defense. Jaden McDaniels coming into there to trap under the hoop. Fox out towards a three-pointer. Has to get the shot off, but the buzzer, no good. Eventually, rebound Timberwolves. Tied 464. And at the top of the key, some fancy footwork. Looks like he was going to shoot the 3. Gonna pass out to Julius Randle. Rudy with the block for Julius. Julius loses the ball. Damn. That was like this is like the 3rd turnover for Randle today. I don't know. Uh-oh. Spurs got another player down. Ooh. It's like San Antonio, they can't really deal with any more losses here. They already lost their best player. And I mean, considering, too, for San Antonio that they have been down Wembanyama since like 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter, and it's all tied up, Minnesota needs to be taking advantage more of the situation. And maybe they're trying, and this is just the best they can do. I don't know. Fox goes to the bench for San Antonio. We're back.
No Fox for the moment.
Yeah, San Antonio, it's like they're dropping like flies here.
They go to the next
Oh!
one. Next one's a pretty good one. Cassell, though,
All right.
in off the bench.
They keep saying Cassell and Castle, so I don't know. Spelled like Castle. Maybe saying Castle and it just sounds like it.
Got two.
Little lay there. Wolves up 2. Castle trying to drive to the basket and he gets it. Answers quickly. Quick answer. Back tied up. 66. Jaden McDaniels with a little floater. Misses. Rudy taps the rebound to McDaniels. Ayo Dosunmu to Naz Reid. Naz setting Rudy up for the slam. Doesn't work. San Antonio with the rebound. They're pushing hard at the basket. They nail the layup and they get the and one. Harper is going to the line for San Antonio, now up by 2. Ah! Trying to get the slam dunk. It's like take the points where we can get them, Minnesota. Okay. All right. Well. All right. Phone back. Got to plug it in. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out, checking it out. It's been a pretty close game, which is good and exciting. We don't, as like Timberwolves fans, we don't want to see another. We don't want to see another. What was that, game number 2? Complete blowout where San Antonio won by, what was it, 38 points? No thanks. We don't want to see that again. All right, commercial. I don't know. I said this earlier, but it seems like the game is going by fast today. And I don't know, maybe either just for me personally, because it started earlier, 2 hours earlier at like 6:30, 6:40-ish, as opposed to like the 8:45 start time, which again, that doesn't work for me because I played that time. So maybe it's just me. But yeah, I feel like this game has gone by kind of fast. I don't know what everybody else is thinking, but I want to see who number 7 is for San Antonio. Now he's playing, he's in for Wemby, it looks like. Luke Cornett? Okay. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm looking up the roster, or looking at the roster, rather, of the Spurs on ESPN. And this is something new that I didn't know, or it seems new to me, but they put the player's salary on there too. They have a column for that. Let's see who has the biggest salary. Harrison Barnes, $19 million. I'm assuming this is annually. Or maybe this is just their contract. This must be their contract that they're on. This can't be annually. Is this annually? Annually? Fox is 40 million, 30, a little over 37. That can't be annual, is it? Victor Wembanyama, a little over 13 million, 13,376,888,000. Do I have to look that up now? Is that annual or their contract that they're on? That's a lot of coin. Let me look up De'Aaron Fox. Annual salary. What does it say? That is annual. What? It is. Shut up. He's on a 4-year, $229 million maximum contract extension as of August 2025. You guys, that is annual? No way. Why am I surprised by that? I should not be. All right, we're back. That's the Capricorn in me looking up the money. Okay. San Antonio at the line, up by 2. Made the free throw. All right, San Antonio. I don't know. This is kind of the biggest lead that they've had for a while here. Oh, they're up by 3 only. For some reason, I thought they were up by 4. Math is hard. I don't know. It's quiet in the Target Center, you guys. I don't like it. The fans need to stay engaged here. Terrence Shannon's like, I'm going to get some shit going. He's a playmaker, you know? Yeah, they need to attack. Like we've been saying here the whole time. No. You get the and one with that? Who fouled? Sending him back to the line. Quit doing that. Foul on Anthony Edwards. San Antonio going to the line. Yeah, they did get him in a pick and roll. And they faked out Ant, too, with the delay. Ah! All right. Quit giving him free throws, literally. Nobody's guarding. All right, now San Antonio is up by 4, 72-68. 6 minutes to go in the third. Terrence Shannon tried to drive to the basket here. He's like, come on, you guys, we got to drive it. Dang it. No good for the Wolves. Ball goes out of bounds. San Antonio gets possession. Man, it seems like San Antonio, every basket is dropping for them, whereas Minnesota, ever since they started here, the second half, it's been a little bit more quiet. Maybe why the fans are quiet here. There's Ant driving to the hoop. Rudy, tap it in! Damn it. Ball out of bounds. This time it's Wolves ball. Yeah, you guys, be aggressive. Be aggressive, all right? Come on. And again, Wembanyama has been out since there has been about 8 minutes left in the second quarter. And Wolves did have an 8-point lead at one time, but now San Antonio is back up, and they're up by 6. And they are without probably their best player. Oh, I don't know. As a Wolves fan myself, it's a little concerning. Terrence Shannon with the 3. Ah, no good. Cornet with the rebound for San Antonio. Yeah, pivotal. Timberwolves, let's not forget it. It's pivotal. I mean, it is, though. Like, I think Delton said earlier, you know, if Wolves go down 3-1, you're going back to San Antonio, it's over. Delay on my screen, but it looked like Naz Reid was going for the layup, driving to the basket, no good. San Antonio, fancy footwork at the 3-point line. Good defense by Minnesota here. Shot clock down to 5-4. They get the shot up. Oh, damn, it's good. Seriously, it seems like San Antonio is just not missed. San Antonio 76, Minnesota 68. Ant, drawing the foul. Looks like Ant's going to go to the line. Ant was like quadruple teamed there.
Straight up verticality. Just makes Reed change the shot. Oh, what a tough angle here.
Damn, yeah, like how did he make that? It was fancy. Oh, it was 3 people on Ant. Looked like, oh, he's not going to the line. Okay, I guess it wasn't on the shot. Wolves ball. Inbound, Julius Randle. Randle to Edwards. Edwards to Mike Conley. Conley with the jumper. Looks like Conley got the foul. Drew the foul. He's going to the line. Veteran Mike Conley. The tricks of the trade. I like that. That's fitting.
Yes, he does right-hand floaters. He made that a right-hand jump.
Conley making the free throws. That's what you got to do.
After almost 25 years, the WNBA returns to NBC.
Looks like Mike Conley's doing a little bit of a spell here. He's blowing in his hands and then moving his hands a certain way. Interesting. Oh yeah, too, I put this in the stream, but this is all for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Next. Wolves within 6. Conley nails both free throws. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a nice little scrappy move there by Mike Conley. And another thing, well, I actually have mentioned this numerous times, but another thing the Timberwolves missing is Dante DiVincenzo. He's probably the scrappiest. Obviously, he's out for like another year. Who knows? But Mike Conley getting scrappy in there, getting his hands in there. Jaden McDaniels can be scrappy too. Oh, we can't be walking with the ball. San Antonio called for a travel. We're almost in the fourth quarter, you guys. This game seriously has got to be going faster than usual. Have there maybe been not that many fouls called or something? Or is it legit just normal? I guess it's been almost 2 hours. But I feel like this game's going by fast. Oh, no! Wolves turn the ball over. Looks like it might be a jump ball.
2 KG veterans going at one another right there. Great active hands there by Fox. I've been so impressed. Look at this. Deflection after deflection here. Everyone's up at the point of contact.
I think this is going to be a jump ball. All right. We got Mike Conley and Fox going at it. All right. Tim and that. San Antonio setting up. Little floater. San Antonio up by 8. 3 minutes, 15 minutes to go. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. And at the top of the key, gets double teamed. Gives it to Naz Reid. Naz Reid feeds Julius Randle underneath the basket. Wolves nail it. They cut the lead to 6. San Antonio, Fox going at Terrence Shannon Jr. Fox gets the jumper. Looks like he's all fine and dandy. Well as can be, I guess, because he took a tumble earlier, slow to get up, went to the bench, but he's back in now. Terrence Shannon with the 3 for the Wolves, and he nails it. Brings the Wolves within 5. Terrence Shannon been playing pretty well. Fox with the floater. It just went. San Antonio up by 7. Terrence Shannon again from the same spot nails another 3 as he was falling back basically. Wow. Get the magic touch. And then it looks like Terrence Shannon just caused an offensive foul on San Antonio. Or he drew the offensive foul. He is like a magician when it comes to that. I've liked Terrence Shannon since the Wolves got him. And he's been playing quite a bit.
There's a big difference between pretty good performance.
All right, we're on commercial. Phone has to get plugged back in. All right. I need to just bring the longer cord in here. I don't have it in here. All right. I want another beverage here. I did, well, I'm going to go grab some more water. It's going fast. San Antonio Spurs, SAS. They're dominating. It is going by fast, though. You agree? Yeah. I feel like it is. And again, maybe it's just because there haven't been like, I mean, there's been fouls called, but they haven't been, I feel like, super crazy with the foul calls. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It could be maybe the moon being in a mutable sign a little bit faster since the moon is in Pisces. All right. Yeah. I mean, again, if the Timberwolves end up winning, great. Love it. As a Timberwolves fan, of course, I want that. But if they don't win and they're not able to get it done with Wembanyama out for the Spurs, I don't know. That's a little worrisome. And again, they'd be going down 3-1 in the series. But man, I feel like they could be driving even harder at the basket than they have been since Wembanyama got ejected. I was saying earlier, just forget the threes. Don't even shoot them. Don't even shoot the threes. Just drive to the hoop. But I mean, they're shooting the 3-pointers and they're making them. I guess I could see why they'd keep doing that. But I mean, the last couple with Terrence Shannon Jr. just nailing them. And yeah, I guess. Still on commercial. I feel like I want to go grab my other beverage I got. I'm going to go grab it. I'll be right back. Okay. I was going to grab this hibiscus tea, but then I just grabbed my water. But cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And no, it's not moonshine. It's just water. It's just water. They're showing the ejection. That was like legit elbow sucker punch. First basketball game you watched in 30 years. Weren't you on the last one? You were watching the last one with Mars. But yeah, since you don't have TV, it's crazy. Well, glad you're enjoying it. All right. Okay, we're back. Oh, Shannon's going to go to the line. It looked like he almost was going to get the and one.
And again, this is college championship experience. Rim protection, the Cornet test right there. What I like about it, not only does he protect the rim, but secures the rim as well.
Wonder if I
Third quarter, he's on the bench.
feel like I keep getting a little delay.
After the foul on Carter Bryant, his third.
Oh, Jaden McDaniels. It literally looked like he traveled, even though he didn't. Nails the shot. Brings the Wolves within 2. It's 82-80. Spurs up by 2. Oh, sneaky. Timberwolves almost got a turnover there. Spurs getting it back. Julius Randle, nice defense. Ball goes out of bounds. Spurs turnover. Wolves ball. 1 minute, 1 second to go in the third quarter. Shannon going for another 3. Ah, no good on that one. I think he's 2 for 3 in his last 3-point attempts here. Didn't get that one, though. Fox with the fancy footwork on McDaniels. Shot doesn't drop. Minnesota with the rebound. Yeah, drive to the hoop. No! Terrence, just take it yourself. Shannon Jr. trying to pass. I didn't catch who it was to. Turns it over. Spurs take advantage. Drive it back. Get the bucket. Spurs up by 4. Okay, I don't like the glare going on there. All right. Io DeSumo. Oh, man. It was right there. I missed it. Dang it. All right. Going into the 4th quarter, people. I can't believe it. Seriously. Maybe it's because it's still light outside. I don't know. Maybe it's because the game is actually going fast. I don't know. I think me and Mars confirmed that the game is going by fast. We came to that conclusion as a group collectively. Just have to keep plugging my phone in. Happy Mother's Day again to all the moms out there. Okay. Closing something on my phone there. All right. Commercials. Okay. Man. They're showing, I don't know, you guys. They're showing Carnival Cruise commercials. Even with everything that's going on right now, even before that, I've never wanted to go on a cruise. No. So many of my friends have gone on cruises and it's like their favorite way of traveling. Like, no, I don't want to. But if you're out stranded, what if something happens? You're all in the middle of the ocean. I don't know. And what if you're seeing the same people every day? There's some people that just live on cruise ships too. I guess that the cool part would be traveling around, obviously. But yeah, there's people that are out there living on cruise ships. I think it's becoming even more and more popular. I feel like I would maybe get a little, because I get like motion sickness in the car. I've always been fine on a boat, but I don't know. I feel like I would maybe get nauseous on a cruise. Right? Mars, exactly. Floating petri dish. Exactly. And what if, like, I don't know. I guess the ships are really large. So I was going to say, like, what if you have a problem with somebody? Like, you have a beef with somebody that's on board. And you just got to see them for, like, the next week or whatever, right? But I think the ships are probably big enough where you can avoid if you do get, getting a tiff with somebody on board or something. Yeah. I just remember the one cruise that made the news. It was years ago, where, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody ended up being fine in the grand scheme of things, I think. But the main point was, like, they couldn't use the bathroom. They were stranded out in the middle of the ocean somewhere. It's a cruise ship. And then the people, they were running out of food too. They like ran out of food. So then the people on board, they were just having to eat out of the vending machines. They were having to go to the bathroom, like in the tub and shower and stuff. So it's like, no. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised that, didn't encourage, I was just going to say to go into the ocean, go to the bathroom, but I don't know how that would really be possible from a cruise ship. All right, we're back. Wolves down by 6. Score is 86-80. Start of the 4th quarter. Here we go. All right, Anthony Edwards drains a basket. Wolves within 4. Right into the 4th quarter we go. Trying the pick and roll on Jaden McDaniels again. Fox with the floater. It's good. San Antonio back up by 6.
6'10". He kept him on his side pocket. Harrison Barnes.
All right. Rudy and Ant. Rudy trying the pick and roll. Ant at the top of the key, trying to drive. Oh, almost loses the ball, gets it back, gets the shot off, not going to work. San Antonio with the rebound. They're trying to move quickly. Castle out at the three-point line, doesn't get it. Naz Reid with the board.
In Minnesota, you have to find some other option besides Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Most of the clock.
Naz Reid with a spin move, gets it in.
Feels very one-on-one with Minnesota right now.
Feel like I have to put my phone closer, TikTok people, because I got to plug it in. Oh, man. San Antonio, I feel like every shot is just dropping for them.
14 years in the league. Man with the most playoff experience on this San Antonio rotation.
Naz Reid to Ant. They double team Ant. Ant to McDaniels. McDaniels, Ayo DeSumo. Oh! It's got the shot off. The ball like danced on the rim. Didn't go in. San Antonio with the rebound. I wish I could zoom out on my phone a little bit. Sorry, you guys. I have to keep it plugged in, so I'm trying to move it around a little bit. The ball there. What was going on? Oh, really? Is San Antonio in the bonus for free throws, or was that on the shot? That must have been on the shot. Castle's going to the line. Yeah, let's not send them to the free throw line. Literally for free throws. Come on.
After 8 Eastern, our coverage will begin 8:12 Eastern, 7:12
San
Antonio and Minneapolis time on NBC and Peacock. If necessary, a 6 is back here in Target Center on Friday. If it goes to
All right.
wraps up the week from tonight.
Ah! Missed the second.
NBA.com, the NBA app for
Wolves down by 7. 9:20 to go in the fourth quarter.
after the Knicks eliminated the Sixers this afternoon.
Ant with the spin move.
What a move there.
Amazing. Basket goes in. Fox for 3. Didn't get it. Rudy with a hand on it. Oh, shoot. Naz Reid goes down with Cornette. Naz Reid does not look like that felt good. He is grabbing his ankle. This looks very painful. Ooh. Damn. That he landed hard on his ankle, too. He's kind of limping off. He's hopping off a little bit. Looks like he can't really put a lot of weight on it. Damn, that sucks. He landed hard on his ankle, though. We don't need the replay. I feel like you could hear it. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Damn.
Checked on by the athletic training staff from Timberwolves.
All right. Okay. De'Aaron Fox hitting the 3 this time. Timeout time. Timeout time. Time for a timeout. They need to take a timeout. Sounds like you're talking to a toddler. You're in timeout. In timeout. I know, Angel, exactly. Ouch. Damn right. Yeah, I don't know. That did not look good. I felt like we could hear it. Anybody else hear that? I was probably talking too much, but I feel like I could hear it. Or maybe it's just one of those things where you're looking at it and you can, even though you're far away, it's like you can hear like the crunch. Ah! But he did get up. He just was hopping and couldn't really put a lot of weight on it, but And like when those injuries happen in like the NFL or like whatever sport or whatever, and they're replaying them, like I do not like to look at that. right? It's like almost like you can feel the injury. No, I'm not trying to feel that at all. Yeah. No thanks. We're not trying to feel that. And 2, Ant and Jules need to start scoring. I need 4 points from each of them. Do you? Well, I hope that if you made some decisions with some monies, I hope you get a return on that. So I think that is doable, though. 4 points from each of them. Timberwolves definitely need, that's for sure. I don't know. It's just, you would almost think, or maybe like as a Wolves fan too, you'd hope that with Wembanyama out, they maybe would have the lead and maybe by a few points. But I mean, you never know. Each game's different. But if the Timberwolves do end up losing and they do go down 3-1, like, again, you couldn't get it done with Wemby out, and then now you're going back to San Antonio, 1 game away from elimination. Without even looking at the astrology chart of Game 5. Like, that wouldn't be good. But the moon is probably going to be in Aries on Tuesday, I think. Probably get there. Or at the tail end of Scorpio going into Aries. Because I think Game 5 is Tuesday. Because the moon is at 3 degrees at the start of this game of Pisces. And the moon stays in his zodiac sign for about 2.5 days. So maybe tail end of Pisces when the game starts. But we'll get through this game first before we look at the chart of the next one. But tomorrow, Pistons versus Cavs. And there was another game too. The Knicks, again, just completely swept. Who were they playing again? Philadelphia, the 76ers, I think. Oh, they're celebrating the moms, the players. Aw. They're showing pictures of the players and their moms.
So instrumental.
All right. Again, I have to keep my phone plugged in.
Oh,
Oh, Angel, friendly hello to Gigi. I will tell her. Yeah, she'd come over here. She's sleeping on her spot on the sofa right now, but I will tell her. Telling her from here. Gigi, Angel says hello. I'll give her a treat in your honor and your shout out. The next treat I give her. When the game's over, I'm going to make something to eat. And she will most likely get a treat or two. Before I went to pickleball, though, with my mom earlier today, my mom was giving her a bunch of treats. So she got hooked up today. My mom's like, every time I look at her, she's so cute. It's hard not to give her a treat. Like, yeah, I know. It's hard to deny them treats, definitely. Ant with the floater, and it's good. All right, brings the Wolves within 6. Looks like Naz Reid is going to be back in after that fall. That's good news. Now the crowd's getting back into it. Oh! Good defense. Dang. San Antonio with the rebound. Castle with the spin move on Ant. No good. Rudy with the rebound. Ant going to control the ball. Coming up the court here. Rudy Gobert. Pick and roll. Ant with the 3-pointer from basically the half-court line. Throwing the expletives. Damn. Seriously, that 3 was basically at the half-court line. Whoa. Wow. The magic touch there. Yeah. That competitiveness and that look he gave. Like, okay. I mean, that's the time to do it, too, if there ever were a time. When you're an athlete, playing a game like that and you sink a shot like that at a moment like this to completely like give the momentum or turn the momentum towards the Timberwolves. It's just what they needed. Oh, yep. 2. Now you're going to get your points. All right. Now you need Julius. Yeah, to step in and do his part too. I don't know. Man, I wonder, do you know how many total points that they each have in whatever you're looking at or keeping track of? Does it tell you how many total points each player has? I guess I could look that up too. But I'm just wondering if you're looking at it, like how many points each of them have. All right, I think it's going to come down to the wire here, you guys. Seems like it anyway. I'm going to have some of that ice cream that I bought. I bought 2 different flavors, so the question is what flavor? And 2, one of them I got is like, I think it's like Madagascar vanilla or something, but I never get plain flavor. I always have to have like a swirl or something in it, but I got it because I have these like monk fruit coated pecans, speaking of pecans earlier, and I knew that I had them. So I was like, I could sprinkle those in there. And then I also have these little non-dairy or like vegan little chocolates. So I'm like, I can put some of those in there too and make my own like mix. But yeah, normally I get the ice cream. I'm going to have some of that later with the stuff in it. To Julius, he's got 12. Okay, he needs 16. Thank you for that. Thanks for the update. Yeah, trade Gobert. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, he like, I feel like for Rudy Gobert, it's just like hit or miss. Like some games, like when he's on, he can be on. But then when he's not, it's just like he's nowhere to be found. Seemingly useless. And especially again with Wembanyama out. Like, Rudy, this is your time to really step up here. So, yeah, it's a little frustrating. That sounds good, not going to lie. The ice cream. Yeah, sometimes I would agree about trading Rudy. Yeah. Or like I wouldn't be, depending what it was, upset about it. Because yeah, it feels like with Rudy Gobert a lot of the time, he's either just completely like on it or just the complete opposite where he's just kind of like a no-show, it seems like sometimes. Yeah. But he did, I will give him his praise. Like he did do really well guarding Jokic versus Denver. So I'll give him that. So again, it's like these spurts of like really good play. Then other times you're like, damn it, what, you're not doing anything out there. Ah.
Right now, Minnesota and especially Edwards is in a rhythm.
7:07 to go. Wolves within 3. It's 94-91. I feel like, yeah, there's been, you know, some fluctuation. You know, Timberwolves were up, Spurs were up early, then the Wolves were up by about 8. Tie game, back and forth. Man, San Antonio with a 3 leads back to 6 for San Antonio. Rudy sometimes acts like DeAndre Ayton. I don't even know if I'm saying that name right. I'm not familiar with who that is. Who does DeAndre play for? Yeah, it's just like, yeah, sometimes Rudy, it's like, dude, what are you even doing out there? You're like, you're the tallest one out there the majority of the time. There, he got the rebound. He heard us talking about him. All right, it looks like Jaden's going to go to the line for the Wolves. Angel, Rudy is just meh. Yeah, and that's a lot of times why I'm like complaining. Like, I'll do some complaining about Gobert. Like, dude, Again, you're probably the tallest person out there. You should be snagging the majority of the rebounds. What is going on? The free throws can be a problem at times with Gobert. He's generally like 50% maybe from the line, it seems like. Free throw line. Rudy's going to the bench. Speaking of Rudy, they're talking shit about him. Take him off. McDade throws. Very good. But yeah, the majority of the time, Rudy does seem to be meh. Oh, the Lakers game? Andre was terrible. Does he play for the Lakers? I'll have to look him up. All right, Wolves within 4.
That shouldn't affect your defense. A great job there by Randall, forcing that turnover.
Oh, he's the center for LA. Okay. Yeah, and sometimes, I don't know, it feels like with Rudy Gobert, it's like sometimes it just seems like he doesn't have complete control of his body. I mean, I get it. You're super tall. Like, that's a lot to try to control. But sometimes it seems like a little discombobulation. But again, easy for us to say just sitting here watching. But all right. Ant nails the first free throw. Brings the Wolves back within 3. 5:51 to go. Crowd staying in it. All right, Ant. This some BS. Ant brings them within 2 now. 97-95. Looks like Shannon Jr. gets called for the foul. I think both teams are in the bonus. Or no? Looks like 2 fouls to give for each. Ooh, yeah, Terrence Shannon got him in the face. A little bit there. All right, no bonus. Not yet. Fox loses the ball for San Antonio. Gets it. Oh! Not sure if he got pushed out of bounds or what, but ball goes out of bounds. It looks like San Antonio. It's going to be San Antonio's ball. Analyzing a Timberwolves versus Spurs game, focusing on Rudy Gobert's performance. Hey, I said that. That's funny. I guess in the last couple of minutes, that is true. All right, crowd is staying engaged. Yeah, game's close. I think it's going to come down to the end here. Come down to the wire with this one. I think, what is it, about 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, I think? Going by fast. The NBA needs us to win this game. Right? We'll see what happens. There's still plenty of time left. But yes, more money in their pockets, if that's the case. What shoes is he wearing tonight? Rudy has some goofy shoes. I liked those bright blue ones he was wearing, or I think it was kind of bright blue he was wearing the other night. I liked those. They reminded me of the KG, like ombre or like cascade kind of. I think it's like ombre, like bright blue KG shoes. I had them. I had to have them when I was playing basketball when I was younger. But yeah, they were so cool. They were Nikes. I still wish I had them. I think they'd probably fit me. I don't have them anymore. I wish I wouldn't have gotten rid of them. All right, what's happening here? Angel, thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your comment. 5:32 left. Yep, okay, we're back. Coach's challenge. Controversy. Prince reference?
Option 1 for the detail, the playlist in this building is to be
Dalton, some gold Nikes. Like a mental patient should be wearing them. Oh, that was harsh. Some gold shoes? Not feeling that? Challenge unsuccessful. Dang it. I feel like I sounded really Minnesotan right there. Dang it. Dang it. Finchy. Dang it. Crap. Ah! I feel like this is typical Minnesota fashion, just coming down to the wire. Minnesota sports fashion, I should say. All right, San Antonio misses. Wolves with a rebound. A chance to take the lead here with the three. Naz Reid out at the three-point line, dancing around to Anthony Edwards, and he nails the three. Wolves up by 1. Anthony Edwards just nailing every three tonight. I mean, they're all just money. All right. Crowd is into it again. Yeah, finally they have the lead with no Victor Wembanyama in. Fox with another floater. Lead back to San Antonio. Ah. This would be a good game to be at. Terrence Shannon driving to the basket. Looks like an air ball. I think they wanted the foul. Not going to get it. San Antonio Fox with the long three. No good. Timberwolves with the board. Naz Reid bringing the ball up the court. Naz driving to the hoop, and he lays it in. Timberwolves back up now, up by 1. 199. Crowd is loud. Looks like Rudy back in, you guys. Speaking of Rudy, he's back. He's coming back in. I mean, that three. Anthony Edwards had a three earlier that was seriously like from the half court line. Like he's made every three tonight. Just swoosh right through. All right, 3:58 to go. Wolves up by 1. Is Ant leaving? Oh, yeah, he's going to get sitting with an oxygen mask, it looks like. What did I say, 3:48 or something like that? A little under 4 minutes to go. Yeah. Close game. Some people are wearing shirts tonight, it looks like. I don't know if they were giving these away tonight or what the deal is, but there's quite a few people wearing it's a plain black t-shirt with just a green tree on it, like courtside. I don't know if they're giving those away or what. Or they're special for the series or the playoffs. But they have the classic Minnesota tree on there. Angel, not a problem. No problem. Reggie Miller in the house. All right, back. Yeah, they need to tie this up, this series up. San Antonio hasn't been able to land anything here in the last, seems like couple minutes. All right, Wolves up by 1. They control the ball again. Computer's delaying. Let me try closing a tab. Oh, Randall with the floater. Not going to work. San Antonio with the board. Now San Antonio's got the lead by 1. 101-100. Back and forth we go. 3:10 to go. Naz Reid driving to the hoop. Fox getting handsy in there, trying to swat the ball away. Pass to Rudy Gobert. Nails the basket and the and one. That was some like good patience there. Finding the Naz Reid finds the wide open Rudy Gobert under the hoop, just waiting. Gets it and gets the foul, goes to the line. They already made the free throw. We were just bitching about his, well, I was, about his free throws earlier. He heard us talking about him. Heard me. Like, make her shut up by making a free throw. Wolves up by 2, 103-101. Fox with the little fade, doesn't drop. Gobert with the rebound. He's like, oh, take that. I'll get a rebound too. We were talking about that. Wolves getting the momentum here. A little shift. Jaden McDaniels with the spin move, doesn't drop. Julius Randle's out to Naz Reid, doesn't get it. Ant with the rebound. Nails it. Timberwolves up by 4, 2:22 to go. Ant has been clutch here, especially in the fourth quarter. Offensive foul. Ooh. Oh, that's happened a couple times to San Antonio. Orthopedics. Seriously, I'm cold. Nobody cares, but please give Randall the ball, right? You still need 4 points, I think, right? Maybe he'll nail a 3 here. There he goes. There he goes. Bully balling it. Oh, passed. Dang it. I thought Julius had that one for you too. Dang it. All right, Timberwolves extend their lead up by 6. 1:50 to go. A momentum shift. Fox with another floater. Doesn't drop. Wheels are coming off for the Spurs tonight. You just had to close all your windows. Getting a little chilly. Oh, turnover. San Antonio. Layup doesn't go, but there is a foul. Yeah, I had one of the screen door open for a little while earlier, but it was chilly today. I'm still chilly right now. I still have my heat on. It's 9:08. I seriously feel like ever since we were talking shit about Gobert a little bit, now he's really trying to stick it to us, which is fine. As a Timberwolves fan, I'm fine with that. Like, heard you talking shit, said I should be traded, not playing defense, not getting the rebound, not making my free throws. He's done everything since. Speaking of that, Gobert goes to the bench. All right, Spurs within 5. 1:31 to go. Ah!
In this game tonight. Yeah, but he's always so dangerous.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire here.
The ability to switch everything defensively.
Okay, San Antonio within 4.
Seconds to go. Minnesota trying to even the series. They don't have Edwards bring it up to avoid the double. That's why Kasuba came in. Now Edwards catches close to midcourt.
They're double teaming Ants. Ants has to call a timeout.
They avoided that terrible spot with the double, and then they
Yikes. It's like so close. Like it's right there. Timberwolves up by 4. 1 minute, 17 seconds left to go. It still seems so far away though. Like it's just a minute. A lot can happen, though. Oh, why is Edwards such an idiot? That's almost 2 turnovers in a row. I don't know. Yeah, he had a bad one in, what was it, the last game, too, at the end? Or no? I think it might have been game number 1. I don't know. The pressure's getting to him. A little bit, I don't know. They're up by 4. Just a little over a minute to go. It's going to be their possession after the timeout. San Antonio's kind of been off their rhythm here a little bit now the last couple of minutes. Crowd's into it. But yeah, there's been so much back and forth here. Okay, speaking of back and forth, we're back. Okay.
Timberwolves lead by 4-10 on the shot clock. Jamal, what are you thinking here? I think it'll be fine. Anthony Edwards, he usually likes to be in that right corner so he can come out and get a hand up to his left hand. He's on the right hand.
Unplug my phone again.
McDaniels to trigger.
Hopefully there's enough battery to get us till the end. Io DeSumo just driving to the hoop, and he nails it. Oh, and he gets the foul, too. Woo! This might be the dagger here. Wolves up by 6. 1:12 left to go. Io DeSumo just driving to the hoop. Now this is the taking advantage with no Wemby that we want to see. DeSumo at the line could give the Timberwolves a 7-point lead here with a little over a minute to go. Gets it. Wolves up by 7. All right. Spurs with an easy 2. Wolves up by 5. 1:05 to go. How is there still over a minute left? Ow. All right. Io DeSumo's bringing the ball up the court for the Wolves. Crowd is into it. Countdown for the clock here. DeSumo to Jane McDaniels. Almost lost it. Io DeSumo with a 3. Doesn't get it. Naz Reid with the rebound. Perfect timing. Gets the basket. Wolves back up by 7 with 39 seconds left to go. They're going to get the victory, it looks like, tonight. Spurs, everything's falling off. Spurs are falling off. 29 seconds to go. Wolves up by 7. So exciting. All right, the Lesser Benefic Planet Venus coming in clutch for the Wolves tonight. They have the Sun and Mercury in their first house, and even though the combustion is there, I was worried about that for the Timberwolves. They overcame. Nice. And the moon was in the Timberwolves' 10th house tonight. The moon eventually to sextile Mercury and the Sun, both in Minnesota's first house. I like it. Seeing that come into play here.
He's got 23. Look at the travel distance here by
Naz Reid, just with amazing rebound and putting it back in. All right, San Antonio's at the line. Made both their free throws. The lead is back to 5 for the Wolves. 29 seconds to go. Oh, my God. Wolves lost it. San Antonio driving to the hoop, and they're going to go back to the line. Can we not do this right now? Done last time we watched the entire game. We won as well. You're my lucky rabbit's foot, Jade. Lucky charm. I'll take it. That's my Chinese zodiac animal. Rabbit. Okay, they're back at the line, though. Why does it have to get this close right at the end? San Antonio within 4, 20 seconds to go. Oh my gosh. I mean, I thought it was going to come down to the wire. I was saying that earlier, but... Woo! I know, Angel. Ah! Okay, San Antonio at the line. Trying to cut the lead to 3, and they do it. All right, Wolves ball. 20 seconds to go. Spurs down by 3. They're going to trap Ayo Dosunmu. Oh. Wolves have to take a timeout. 13 seconds to go. Oh, my gosh. No, it's not. Right? Like, let's not get the cart before the horse here. Ah! Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this has been an exciting game, though. Oh, my gosh. They trapped Ayo Dosunmu in the corner. All right.
And there is Finch calling the timeout, trying to get it.
Can't see him. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. The fans are like, what? He's calling a timeout.
Of course, that was some conversation with Tony Brothers, the back and forth in the fourth quarter, wanting his 3 seconds back. He doesn't want those seconds back now. No, he doesn't.
All right.
Conversation, that's what that was? That was. Okay. But Minnesota out of timeouts and out of challenges. San Antonio's got 2 timeouts and can challenge if needed. This was a 7-point game 16 seconds ago.
Oh, what the hell? A 7-point game 16 seconds ago. Stop.
Twice now. Nice job, though, by the Spurs.
Now it's a 3-point game. Okay. Coming down to the wire here. Ah! All right. Wolves, it's 13 seconds. Get the ball inbound. Just hold on to it. Let them foul you. Oh! Oh my gosh. Ah! It looked like it was going to be a jump ball. Wow. But it looks like there was a foul called on San Antonio. Okay. Ayo Dosunmu at the line for the Wolves. All right. Lead is back to 4. 9 seconds left to go. I mean, yeah, anything can happen, but I mean, do the Wolves have it in the bag yet, or do they have it in the bag? Okay. Woo. Okay. Ayo Dosunmu gets the second free throw. Wolves up by 5. Okay, I mean, San Antonio's taking a timeout. But come on, do we have it in the bag yet, or do we have it in the bag? Can the Wolves howl, or what? And it's not even 9:30. 9:19 Central. All right. And this would be so exciting. Series tied up. And getting the victory either way without Wembanyama for the Spurs. I mean, Timberwolves, okay. They couldn't get it done without him gone. I don't know. But looks like the Wolves are going to get it. I think it's a wrap, too. I think it's, knock on wood, safe to say it's a wrap. Close game, though. Exciting. Angel says it's in the bag. In the bag, baby. In the bag. I think so. I think we can have our ice cream and celebrate. I mean, anything can happen, sure. And why has this last minute felt like hours? It's been like, a minute left for like the last 10 minutes here, it seems like. They got the Howls going. All right, so San Antonio, I think they're going to obviously try to go for the quick three-pointer here. Got to get the ball in first. Oh, Fox has to go for the long three. No good. Oh, Wolves won, you guys. They got it. They won by 4. 114-109. They did it. They tied the series up. Nice. That's what they needed. That's what we needed. We, the collective. What a good game, though. There were so many lead changes in that one. Reflective in the chart. I did inevitably pick San Antonio in this one. Wolves got the victory. As a Wolves fan, I'm happy about that. But yeah, lesser benefic planet ruling Minnesota tonight. Mercury and the sun in Minnesota's first house. And even with Mercury, the ruler of their fifth house, the Timberwolves game, how they play their game, even with Mercury combust, they were able to overcome that. Might be that Venus, their ruler, and Mercury were in mutual reception, which is good. And that Mercury, out of all the planets, does the best being combust, or, bodes well the best being combust. Timberwolves got it done. Thanks, Mars. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your gift. That was awesome. Always good to have you being here. Yeah, glad you enjoyed. Yeah, good deal. Always good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, Angel. Awesomeness. Yes. Thanks for the content tonight. Thanks for being here. You're welcome. Appreciate you. All right, they're interviewing Ant here. Ant definitely came in clutch. Multiple threes there, especially at the end. Amazing. I appreciate everybody that joined. It was fun. And game 5 will be Tuesday, I believe. I'm going to check and see what time it is on Tuesday. But yeah, see, this more, because this is my bedtime. So this is better that the game's getting done a little sooner. I prefer that over the 8:30 tip-off time. Oh, it's TBD right now. Oh, no, it's going to be Tuesday at 7 o'clock. All right, we'll take it. So that's the plan for the next stream is Tuesday at 7. Well, I'll probably start at like 6:30. So I'll do the astrology chart like I did today, and then we'll watch the game. I don't know if I'll be able to stay on the whole time on Tuesday, but we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate everybody being here. It's been fun. I am going to sign off on YouTube and Twitch first. Dalton, thank you. Back at you. Keep that smile, y'all. Well, we got to keep riding the wave. So, appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to say bye, YouTube, Twitch peeps. Appreciate you. Hopefully see you Tuesday. That's the plan. All right. Till then, stay cool. Be safe.